What's up? It's Greg Tepper of Dave Campbell's Texas Football and TexasFootball.com here at the Fox Sports Southwest studios, getting ready to hop on High School Scoreboard Live. I wanted to give you my thoughts on the wild regional semifinals of the Texas High School Football Playoffs. Here's what I'm going to do. There's so much to get to. I've picked one game to spotlight from each bracket, okay? So you're going to be mad at me because I'm not going to talk about all the big stories, but I picked one from each bracket that stood out to me. 6A Division I's got to be North Shore over Katy, right? North Shore gets some revenge. That shows what happens when that offense really opens up the playbook. Demetrius Davis and Zachary Evans running the ball exceptionally well. North Shore, I think, again, they look like a team that can win a state championship. Big test next week against Atascocita. 6A Division II, Jesuit. I thought there was a big letdown potential there against a very good Klein Collins team, but Dallas Jesuit keeps it rolling after the win over Longview. They beat Klein Collins. Very impressive from Jesuit. We will see what they do next week, but right now the Rangers are white hot. 5A Division I, it's got to be Lone Star over Highland Park, right? In overtime, Lone Star does what nobody would think was thinkable, which is to beat Highland Park twice in the same season. They do it in overtime. Really impressed by what Lone Star has done. Now they get Lancaster, which will be a very tough test for them. 5A Division II, a lot to get to there. I would say that Cal Allen over Brenham was impressive to me because that's what happens when Cal Allen's offense really gets rolling, is that those 2 and 3 yard carries start becoming 6 and 7 yard carries, start becoming 20 yard carries. They are an offense that is extremely hard to stop, and Phil Danher keeps on rolling. 4A Division I, Dumas over Decatur is a really low-key bit of a surprise there, but the Demons, their defense continues to really impress. Very impressed by Dumas. They are through to the regional final as well. 4A Division II, lost in a game that we're going to talk about in a moment. Wimberley and Rockport Fulton was a wild game where Wimberley mounts this crazy comeback in the final moments to end up winning the game 42-41. Very impressive stuff from Wimberley. They get a rematch with district rival Geronimo Navarro in a regional final. 3A Division I, Grandview's win over Cameron Yo. You know, last week we talked so much about Cameron Yo and their big win over Diboll. Well, Grandview kind of reasserted themselves as, I think, the team to beat in 3A Division I. That was a really impressive win by the Zebras, and Dane Yench is starting to put on the cape like we expected him to. 3A Division II, Dangerfield takes down Newton. We will have a new champion in 3A Division II as Dangerfield mounts a wild fourth quarter comeback to take down Newton. Impressive stuff from the Tigers. They are, look, 3A Division II we knew was going to be pretty wide open, but now even more so with the defending state champs out. Figures going to be fun to see how that all shakes out. 2A Division I wonder what we could be talking about. Refugio and Shiner is as wild a game as you may ever see. Shiner had that game won about 8 different times, and Refugio refused to die. They just simply would not go away. And credit Jason Herring for getting his team to believe when basically nobody else, myself included, thought they could come back and win. But Refugio is I think now the team. It's plain and simple. I said on Tep and Step, our premium high school football podcast at TexasFootball.com, that I thought the winner of Shiner and Refugio was the favorite to win the state championship. I still believe that. I think it's Refugio's to lose now. 2A Division II, Wink over Vega. How about that? There aren't many upsets, I would say, at the regional semifinal level of the playoffs, but that I think qualifies. Wink, very impressive from Brian Gibson's squad. 1A Division I, how about Rankin over Borden County? I'm starting to think that Rankin-Balmorhea district was the power district in all of 1A Division I, and Rankin showing out an impressive win over a Borden County team that looked like they were world beaters. In the 1A Division II, down goes number 1. Blackwell takes down Jayton. That is very good stuff from the Hornets. They are through to a state semifinal where they will be playing for a spot at AT&T Stadium next week. We will, of course, have complete coverage at TexasFootball.com. I know I've missed a ton. We will have everything covered at TexasFootball.com, I promise. I gotta get on the scoreboard right now, but thanks for watching. I love you.